UFC 289, another numeric lock. This card's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I am Good Energy, your host. Let's get right into the action, guys. Round one, Marc-Andre Barriault taking on Eryk Anders. Now, these two guys are as tough as they come. Eryk Anders, this guy played football at the SEC. This guy literally a linebacker. He's amongst the division leaders in terms of knockouts, guys. He's right at the top. He is very tough, but I remember this guy had a knee injury, and I'll be honest with you, you injure your knees, I'm probably not going to be backing you, to be honest with you. Now, Marc-Andre, the hometown crowd, the crowd cheering loud and clear. We pick up right in the first round here where things got a little bit juicy. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Eryk Anders trying to close the gap, and he got caught. That's right, he got rocked. Marc-Andre hit him with a high leg kick, and he followed that up with a right cross, and Eryk Anders down on the canvas, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Eryk would get back up and do a good job of closing the distance in the first round. However, Marc-Andre would slide in a submission attempt along with the takedown. I did think that Marc-Andre did enough to win the first round. However, for the second half of the first round, Eryk Anders really made it competitive. Now, going into the second round, we saw a series of low blows. That's right. Marc-Andre had a low blow in the first round and one in the second round. Now, the referee thought about taking a point, and if you listen closely, he said, I think I'm going to take a point, but he did not. Now, a lot of people that watched this fight could possibly make the case that Eryk Anders got robbed. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have a numeric lock. So if you're wondering why were the scorecards so lopsided, 30-27 on all three judges' scorecard. Eryk Anders clearly won the second round, without a doubt. It's not even close. Eryk Anders dominated our Marc-Andre in the second round. He took him down, controlled him on the mat, controlled the stand-up. Why were the scorecards 30-27? Well, if we factor in a low blow, then we're probably going to have a draw. I did think Marc-Andre won the third round. I think, even though it was close, I think he did enough to win the third round. So I give Marc-Andre the first and the third. Factor in a low blow, we have a draw, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. But 30-27, that's not going to happen. We don't care about a low blow because we have a numeric lock. Now, listen, guys, this was a close fight. If you make the argument that Eryk Anders won the fight, I'm not even mad at you, to be honest with you. But I did give Marc-Andre the first round and the third round. I did think Eryk Anders controlled at least the second half of the first round. He dominated the second round. Marc-Andre showed a lot of fatigue in the second round, and he was just taking a lot of punishment on the feet, to be honest with you. I do think that Eryk Anders controlled the pace. He closed the gap after getting knocked down. He made sure he backed up Marc-Andre against the cage. Good knees to the body, good right hooks to the body. And Marc-Andre, normally known for pushing the pace, you could tell that Eryk Anders dominated the pace here as Marc-Andre was fatigued. However, hometown crowd backs their man. That's a numeric lock, ladies and gentlemen. They're happy. I'm happy. I took Marc-Andre to win this bout. It's a numeric lock. That's why the scorecards were so lopsided. He's going to win this bout no matter what happens. I hope you guys, if you follow the channel, someone took the Iga Swiatek future. I gave you that a few months ago. Told you she would win the French Open. She did that today. The futures are very, very generous. I also told you to take Novak to win the French Open. He has a chance to beat Casper Ruud tomorrow. I told you guys to take Ons Jabeur to have more points than Maria Sakkari mid-season after the French Open ends. That's a future that hit. Told you to take Iga Swiatek to win Stuttgart and Doha. Those futures all hit. Told you to win Novak to win the Australian Open. That hit. If you guys do like the predictions, like several UFC numeric locks, they're going to win that came in today. Support the channel, like the videos, comment, but most importantly, donate. As you know, this is free content. I've given out hundreds of free picks, guys, free. But what happens is a lot of people, they just beg for more and more, and they actually don't even like the videos. They're just so in tune to begging. They just come and beg, and they forget that they have to support the channel. But nonetheless, guys, UFC, this is an amazing card. Our Marc-Andre gets the victory here, and look, a lot of people, they're going to say Eryk Anders was robbed, but I thought Marc did enough to win the bout regardless. Numeric lock. Stay tuned. There is more tennis tomorrow, guys. We're going to start grass season. We have qualifications. I see a couple numeric locks tomorrow. So there's going to be good tennis coverage. Stay tuned. Good energy. Hope everyone's having a great night. Marc-Andre gets the victory. If we want to take a look, guys, at the final punch numbers, I thought they were a bit skewed as well. I did think Eryk Anders dominated this fight on the feet as well as on the mat. But nonetheless, who cares? Marc-Andre gets the victory. Stay tuned for more coverage.